Welcome to the experience. If you aren't subscribed to the channel yet, I encourage you to do so, and make sure you hit the notification button so you can get the updates on when material being released, either it be a live stream or an upload. Here at this channel, I speak from a holistic standpoint, of a man, and I give you, things through cold-blooded perspective and kaleidoscope form, as pieces of man. There's many aspects to things, and I don't know anybody that really can, articulate it, better than I've articulated, especially in the standpoint of knowing yourself, being true to yourself, and rendering services from yourself as you see fit, and how to really do things in moderation. I really show you how to be a man first before anything else. I really show you the way of life of, a man, that's masterly, able, and noble, in his, in his EQ, IQ, and hindsight, foresight, as well as his insight. I show you the complete man, and give you a breakdown of the day-to-day things. Now, when you're walking in your truth, it's easy to spot a lie. But when you're living a lie, it's hard for you to see the truth. And many people self-proclaim certain things, but you don't really see the connection with that. You see that there's a distance, there's no weight behind that. When you listen to somebody, you gotta, listen for the weight, to feel the weight, as well as see the particulars, It's not really about being deep, it's really about being simple, People that try to be deep, miss the mark every time. Trying to be something, you'll never be it. But when you are something, you're just going to shine brighter. Now, it's only a burden of performance when you're, tucking your true self away in a closet and creating a facade through, religious uniform or some type of, self-actualization, dogma, which is not necessarily wrong, but you can actually be in the wrong of it. And that's when you're, not only deceiving the people, but you're deceiving yourself. And that's just something that just, doesn't register without a consequence. Especially when everything is seen through that glass door, and all kinds of deceptions, deflections, and destructive things going through the mind of someone who, placates to be, someone rather heroic, but deep down inside, mentally ill, ill of self-loathing, ill of personal shame, and ill of the fear, the possibility of being found out. See, it's the very threat of that fear that permeates through the stoic storefront or guise that's being put up. Now that's randomly projected unknowingly, in their conversation and defense mechanisms. It's funny how you can see the colors through the gray areas. It's bright as a prism. And those colors are even more radiated than the sun. See, it's not self-actualization through self-deception, where you choose to disregard your orientation. It's a part of life, and part of real self-actualization is acceptance. That's the beginning part. Acceptance is actually the hardest thing in life for most people, because people can perish for a lack of vision, right? Or a lack of knowledge, but people also perish for a lack of acceptance. They just deteriorate from the inside. Kind of like the Roman Colosseum, after the activity was no longer there. So keep in mind, acceptance is key to your long-term problem. And hiding behind, these grandiose, ideals and religious identities and different contexts isn't a gray area. It's definitely a chronic issue, especially, when you think you're hiding a secret that's, slowly but surely peeking its head.